Like, this situation is so bad. He doesn't even want me to see him naked. He has a problem
No,
with
it's
me
okay.
seeing him naked.
No, I don't mind that.
I have never seen you completely naked, Gino. Never.
Jasmine, what did you just say?
I have never seen Gino naked.
How is that possible? Gino and Jasmine, what is the status of your marriage today?
It's very bad. I still love Gino. I'm not quite sure about he is still loving me.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I don't feel love. I don't. It's all about what Gino wants.
That's
Even
not
the small things like my schedule, at what time I'm gonna go to the gym, money. It's everything in my life.
Gino, you were shaking your head. You disagree?
Yeah, I don't control, like, you know, her life like that.
Yes, you do.
I will say, you know, hey, you know, let's try not to drive during rush hour traffic.
Jasmine, you don't have a driver's license here yet, or?
I'm nobody in this country.
Oh, don't say that.
I'm nobody, still nobody.
No, she's just took the test for driver's test.
And I did it myself. I was begging Gino to please, I need a driver's license.
No, you never begged me to
I
do
did,
that.
and-
No, you didn't.
And I did pass the test, so that makes me very happy.
Congratulations.
So, Gino, is she lying? Because you keep shaking your head
Yes,
no.
she is. I did all the research, and I even set up an appointment one time with you.
I kept begging you to take me there, Gino. He never moved a finger. He never took me. He never did anything.
No, that's not true.
And I asked a friend to drive me there. I don't know why in your mind you think that here in the United States I'm incapable of doing anything by myself.
This credit that she gives me for the driver's license is the same kind of credit she's given me for going through all the K-1 process myself and bringing her.
Let's talk about the paperwork, because that's really important. Now, Gino, have you filed for Jasmine's adjustment of status yet?
I did file for her permanent residency. And so the next step is that she's going to get her work authorization and eventually get her green card. But yeah, it's in process right now.
So that's huge. I mean, that's something we...
Yeah, it's huge.
I mean, after...
But I don't get any credit for all this work I've done for the K-1 to the permanent residency. She hasn't even said thank you.
Why do I have to be thankful all the time about things that you agreed to do
Well,
when
at
you
least be
decided to
grateful
bring me
for it
here
and tell
marry
me thank you for doing all this.
And
You know
I
how much
have
time
said
and
it, but it
work
took
I put
him
into this?
7 months, almost
I did
8
it on my
months to
own. I
apply
didn't
for
use a
it
lawyer.
after
I did
our
everything on my
marriage.
own, the research and everything.
There's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
today.
That's what I was going to say. As Americans, we do agree to take this on. We do. That's true. But also, in Gino's defense, it is a lot of work.
But it's important. As soon as she gets here, that's the first thing you guys should do is your paperwork, because she gets that sense of independence. And I
Thank you.
personally think
Absolutely.
that would make your marriage better and stronger.
No, I'm not going to continue the green card process if our relationship
That's-
is falling
that's when
You
apart
shouldn't have brought her over
rapidly.
here. Then you
Exactly.
shouldn't have brought her over here.
You
No.
think that you brought
You
here
can't
to the
hold it
United
over their
States.
head. Either you're going to go through with it or you're not.
Gino, you're not working right now.
No.
So tell me, what are you busy doing throughout the day?
Watching American football.
It's over now.
No. What I was busy doing is processing a lot of the permanent residency paperwork, like all the green card paperwork and all that stuff. Yes.
For 7 months.
Michelle, do you think that Gino is no longer putting effort into the relationship?
Very minimal effort, I think. But we've tried to say, Gino, just forget about the start from today. Just forget about the past, start from today. You're shaking your head now.
Yeah, no way, because we get in fights and have, like, on a daily basis, okay? And that's wearing me out. It affects our intimacy, affects my intimacy with her.
Jasmine, how long has it been since you've been intimate?
It's gonna be 8 months.
8 months.
No, it hasn't
not
been
had
8
sex.
months.
Nothing.
8 months, no. Maybe
Wow.
4 or 5.
Doesn't make it better.
She wants to be intimate with you. Men would kill for that. Like,
You don't know the kind of fights that we get into. And it gets really intense at times, okay? And
Hey, Gino, have you ever heard of makeup sex?
oh, I don't do that.
You
No,
know.
if I'm not getting along with my
Obviously.
relationship-
Listen, I've been ticked off at Michelle to no end. And if she looks at me and says, hey, baby, I'm in.
I do believe that whenever we're like in a row having a good time, and he knows that I'm gonna ask for it, he triggers me. He provoked the fights that you
So
screw
that
it,
you don't have
you
to.
screw it again.
No.
Gino knows that's what you want, and that's he can control that. So he's like, no, I'm not gonna do it.
No, to be honest with you, it's the constant fighting every day.
Bro, just bang your wife.
It's wearing me out. No, because no,
Just
I've
do
already
it.
tried that in the beginning, okay, and that didn't work. And like the hurtful things that she's said to me quite a few times is taking a toll on me.
Are you ever gonna forgive her, Gino?
Yeah, I mean,
What
how are
it's
you
gonna
gonna get
take
over
for
it?
her to get you to forgive her?
Somehow we have to figure out a way to break this cycle of not fighting every day.
He talks about how much I have hurt him with words, and I have apologized so many times to Gino. And I'm so sick and tired of, is that feeling of rejection, you know, because it's my husband. And whenever I request
You want
him,
the
like,
affection.
hug me, kiss me,
out of the
not
blue.
even sex.
That's what I say.
He said, like, stop forcing me. He makes me question myself, like, oh my gosh, am I a pervert? Am I harassing him? Is it okay at this moment to hug him?
It's confusing your,
It's confusing,
your mind.
and I don't know
It
what
is.
else to do. Like, this situation is so bad. He doesn't even want me to see him naked. He has a problem
No,
with
it's
me
okay.
seeing him naked.
No, I don't mind that.
I have never seen you completely naked, Gino. Never.
Jasmine, what did you just say?
I have never seen Gino naked.
How is that possible?
I have never seen Gino completely naked.
Yes, you have.
Like, he has never
Many times.
stand up in front of me fully naked.
Yes, I
Have we been intimate in the past? Of course, yes, we have. He will get like an underwear in front of me, and something beyond that lies off.
You see me
So I
fully
have
naked.
never seen Gino naked.
Multiple
I
times.
swear to God,
You see me fully naked.
I haven't. Fully
Completely.
naked, no.
Without it-
Underwear,
You mean
No
without the
hat.
hat?
yes.
Yeah, no hat.
Like everything without the hat.
I'm not
I do
joking.
take
I'm
my
being
hat off during
serious.
sex.
You guys have like never even showered together?
Never, not even once, never.
Yes, we did. We were in the tub.
Oh, in the tub, you were with the underwear. You were not naked.
Oh, possibly.
I've been honest.
What type of marriage is that?
Yeah, I feel like Gino has felt emasculated at times, and that has affected his willingness and ability to be intimate. If there's still a belief that you can work it out, you got to let the past, all that go.
No, I understand what you're saying, and I agree with it, but it's just like so hard to when we are fighting every day.
I get that.
That's the hard part.
That.
I feel like I relate to you, Gino, because I'm like the same with Rob. Like, if I'm not mentally there,
Yeah.
I don't want to have sex. Why would I want to have sex if I'm upset?
Right.
I actually think, Gino, you don't realize that, like, you may contribute to it. And maybe you trigger something, and it's a vicious circle.
And not that I
couples
want
go
to
through
blame
that,
Jasmine, but all the time she starts the fights with me, okay? I'm just saying this is reality.
Well, I want to look back at something Jasmine said was the root of the problems in the bedroom. Let's take a look.
Stop putting makeup on the real sexual problem you have.
No, it's not a sexual problem.
You do.
I'm telling you what it is.
You
are
do.
saying very hurtful
You
things.
do, and you don't want to
No,
seek help.
you say very
and I'm
hurtful
not
things that I am shocked to even hear.
No. Gino, do you know what the big problem is?
I know what, I just told you what the
And
problem
it
is. Are you
is
deaf?
your addiction to pornography.
Don't sit there and try to lie
Yes,
about
you
that.
do.
Don't lie about
Yes, you do. And I don't give a and I said it.
it. You're a liar. I'm not addicted to porn. Have I watched porn before? Yes, but I'm not addicted to it. She thinks I'm addicted to porn because I'm not being intimate with her. She wants to put the blame on me and she's not taking responsibility herself of her actions and what she's doing to me.
Your problem with sex started long before you ever met me.
Let me ask this question. Jasmine, how often have you caught Gino watching porn?
Several. More often than I want
Several?
to.
No way. I don't know.
And
That's
this
not
is the
true.
thing. When I leave the house, I have to take precautions when I come back if I don't want to find something that I don't want to find or something like that.
Because you think he will be doing something at the home?
It's not that I think, it's that that had happened before and he gets mad at me. You don't want to know what the last discovery was. It was a few weeks before coming here.
But I'm not addicted to it. I don't
Gino,
watch it a lot.
I want
or
you to
anything like-
admit what videos were you looking for? Admit, I don't know if he watched them, but at least in the search
History.
bar, yeah, the history, they were there. Before me, he had like sugar baby.
Side chick.
Yeah.
Call her up when he's
a
wanting
person that will date him because he was paying her, okay, to put it that way. And he was looking at her porn videos. He was
No.
looking at her porn videos.
No.
From all the pornography that you could consume in the world, why would you looking at her?
You're saying that Gino was looking at porn of his ex?
Yes.
That's considered cheating. 1,000,000%.
Absolutely.
When was Gino watching the pornographic videos from his ex during his birthday, and I was not in Michigan?
No.
I
no,
was
no,
in
no.
Florida.
No.
Yes.
No.
This is your ex, and you're watching videos of her, and you have this. Hello?
Gino, your porno's right there. Make your own.
For real.
Yeah.
Film yourself. She's gorgeous.
I'm not addicted to porn like she says I am. I'm not
Somebody's
addicted.
gonna steal her from you. She's gorgeous. Somebody's gonna show her affection when she's upset with you, and you're gonna lose her. I'm telling you.
For Gino, like being intimate with me, he has to put on an effort. So for Gino, the easiest path is to please himself. Like, I don't know if Gino is like, oh my gosh, it's gonna take so long. You know, let's better find an excuse that because we always fight, and in that way, I pleasure myself and she has to find a way. Actually, Gino is a jealous person because he has told me, even if I please myself, that I'm not allowed to have toys.
I never said you're
You
not allowed to have
said
toys.
it.
No, I
You
didn't.
said it.
I never said that.
You said it. He literally
No,
said,
no.
I don't want you to be sticking things in your
No.
You have said it.
Okay.
Oh my God, no.
She not like can't have sex. She
No.
can't please herself either.
I'm not lying. Like, the gap between Gino and me is growing bigger and bigger and bigger. Like, the way that I feel right now is that I'm a single person who's married.
Oh, God damn son of a bitch. That's how
I'm
I
a
feel,
single
Jazz.
person who is married.
Swear to gosh.
My needs are not taken into consideration whatsoever. Very important needs as affection, feeling seen, feeling valued, feeling appreciated. It has never been good, but now it's non-existent, like zero. We are not intimate.
Gino, is that right?
Not as often as, not very regularly, no. So, I mean.
I don't feel it is possible for me to be in a sexless marriage. And now my biggest concern is what's gonna happen. I'm scared, like, what if those 8 months become a year, and then a year becomes 2-3 years, and life is so short.
Right, so we gotta find a way to stop arguing every day, and
But
we
there
could
is
get back
not
to the
gonna
way
be
we
a
used to
way.
be.
Why don't you just like put your feelings aside and do it?
I just can't.
I feel like you're a very emotional lovemaker.
hold her hand.
Yeah,
I know
right.
things aren't good, but somebody has to take the initiative. Alex and I fight. Somebody takes the initiative and is the bigger person. You just hold her hand, show her affection, and make her feel special. That's it.
Right, I understand.
Ashley, you are shaking your head. What are you thinking?
If Gino can't get over it, then I'm not sure that it's gonna work, because I do agree with Jasmine. You can't be in a marriage that's sexless.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, you do say hurtful things to Gino that might make him, like, feel a type of way about being intimate with you.
Yeah.
Jasmine, you said that you will not be in a sexless marriage.
Absolutely not.
Have you given this relationship a timeline?
Yes. If in a short period of time, I don't see that we start looking for help, you know, or me seeing any effort whatsoever from Gino, I'm done. I'm done.
She decided, you know, not to sleep in the same bed. It was her decision, and she, you know, and then our bond really started going south.
Do you cuddle her? Do you
I don't agree
snuggle
with that.
her? Do
Yes,
you
I cuddle
hold
her and I kissed
show
her.
affection?
Yeah, that kind of
No.
hugging and kissing, yes.
No.
I mean, how are you doing it if you're not in the same bed?
Dana, do you think that this relationship with Gino and Jasmine is going to work out?
You know what? I know Jasmine wants it to work out.
I do.
know that she loves him to no end. But as soon as I say anything or anybody else says anything like, there it goes.
You're shaking your head already.
No, I've
didn't
agreed
realize
to a
you're
lot of
doing
what
it.
I've heard
Wait,
over
just
here.
give me a
don't
minute.
say I didn't I disagreed with everything.
Gino, you have to admit that there is a problem in order to fix it. And you have
I
to
know there's a
start,
problem.
you have to start somewhere. And you have to be the man and stand up and say, this is it. This is the time right now. We're moving forward. Right?
Take a
No, I
stand.
can't do that when there's fights going on every day like
Then
that.
let her go. Let her go be with somebody who's gonna love her and appreciate her for everything she does.
And just know, Gino, that if you do put forth just the smallest amount of effort, I know Jasmine is willing
Yeah.
to forget about everything
Everything.
and move forward and be happy.
I try, I really try. And I know she wants it, and I want to get back to the way we used to be, but it's very hard. I don't really want to go back to the house right now because I feel like a lot of people were blaming me, like it was all my fault.
At this point, we're just going in circles. However, I can say that on my part, I'm 100% open to do whatever it takes for us to be in a better place. Baby, look at me. You know I love you. Let's forget about sex. Let's start.
Right, that's what I want
Okay,
trying to
let's
do. That's what I
start.
want to
Okay,
do.
let's start on dates.
Yeah, something like that, yes.
And what if we sleep together, even if we don't cuddle or anything, just on the same bed? Let's start by the same bed.
Yes.
I'm not gonna give up on you, baby.
I'm glad to hear that, really.
And I still believe that we can be happy together.
Why every day are you having these arguments that make it so terrible to even sleep in the same bed?
That's a very good question.
Jasmine.
Hello. We're trying to help.
We're trying to
Understand
talk
your
about
side.
how healthy sex is in a relationship.
Then I'm sick.
Sex can be an amazing healer, but if you want to end up like this, where I ignored her for 3 months, and
You ignored her, but you guys weren't fighting in that 3 months.
No.
But this is a problem. Like, I will have to be a robot. I will have to be a computer that never complains, that never says anything.
I think he's really sensitive. Don't consider just your feelings.
But what
consider
about my needs?
No.
I haven't had sex in 8 months.
Yes, okay, but
And
why?
any other
Can I tell you
person
why?
who
Can I
has
tell you why?
cheated.
Can I tell
And
you
I
why?
think nothing
Can I
but
tell you why?
patience.
Can I tell you why? You're not listening.
I'm
Can I tell-
listening, but I'm
No, you're
so
not. You're being
hurt.
Angela. You're being Angela.
Listen, this is
You're
the
being
thing.
Angela.
I'm so sick and tired. Like,
Okay,
I have
never
to be
mind.
comprehensive, but you know, what do you think I've been doing for 8 months?
Stop. You're both stuck. You're both here. Neither one of you want to give an inch.
It's always me that's wrong. I'm always
No,
wrong.
then it's always
It's
me,
fault.
the one that is
Always
wrong.
my fault. What?
Okay.
Then I've been waiting
Slower
to have
your- hey,
No, because I'm so
No,
frustrated.
So is he.
No, this
doesn't let me talk.
Listen to you. Don't insult me.
You just want to talk. Let me express myself.
Don't insult me. Don't insult me, okay?
No, because I'm sick and tired. You, and you,
Okay.
you the ass. Any other woman
Angela.
have walk around, I have 8 months patiently being rejected and tell them all the that you tell me at home. Even your family is against you, Gino. And I know it.
No, they're
I
not.
know the
They're not
moment this trip was gonna be over, you were gonna start acting like this. You were being so lovely just because you wanted to look like you are trying. But at home, every day I have to deal with this. Everyone is like, poor Gino, he cannot have sex with you because you're such a terrible person. Then let me walk away. Just say it. Have the balls to say it. You know what, Jasmine? I don't love you. I just love your companionship. You have said it. You are too comfortable without having sex. You don't make me feel beautiful. He doesn't love me.
I know,
And
I
I
know.
love
I
him.
do love you.
You don't love me. Why you don't want to have sex with me, you know? It hurt me. And you keep saying
I can't when you're always yelling and screaming at me every day.
Yeah, but I've been sweet. I have talked to you. I don't argue. And you still, and then you remember, 2 years ago you said this. I can't.
I mean,
Why
your
can't
wife
you not?
is literally
Why can't you
breaking
not
me.
her?
No, I'm sorry.
that's
way-
not even it.
I'm not
I'm
allowed.
sorry, but you're a way different person than me.
You are.
so
He's a very
I'm sorry.
emotional person.
You go through that every day, and let's see if you say that again.
You know, every day it's getting worse and worse, and I don't know what is the remedy for this because it doesn't matter.
Well, you
even,
just-
even if Gino, stop
No,
putting
hold on a
conditions
second.
and you give me
You-
love. Love me for who
You
I
held a
am.
grudge ag-
Love me for who I am.
That goes both ways.
Yeah, that goes both ways. Come on.
No, and then you always say that I'm the one who is crazy, and I've been holding my all this time.
I think
But
she's spiraling.
I can't talk to her.
I know.
I can't
know.
talk to her.
Just don't try to talk, dude. Don't try to talk. But what I can see is in this very moment, you're stronger than her. I think you gotta go comfort her and make her feel loved.
The one thing I learned when she gets like this, I have to give her time to calm down.
There's no way you are 100% responsible, and I'm sick of that. That's bull.
She's always right, and I'm always wrong.
Bro, somebody can yell right at you. Sophie's done it to me, yelled right at me, but could not turn down a hug. And once that hug comes, once that comfort comes, then it just starts to die down. And you can get through the day. And you can get through the day. That's all.
It's okay to cry about it.
Just to get through the day,
But,
bro. Just to get through the day.
You're very broken, right?
It feels like you're having to put yourself second when you know that you put yourself second 1,000 times. But all we really want right now, all you want right now is to get through the day.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
I feel that
Gosh, I
pain.
miss it.
Here's the thing, to help you understand Gino a bit better, it's nothing to do with you or his attraction to you, absolutely nothing. Do you think I'm not attracted to Rob? Do you think I don't find Rob
definitely think
very handsome? And looking at him, I would love to him. But if me and Rob are arguing and he's making me feel like upset, physically, like I don't want to have sex. I don't. And it has nothing to do with Rob.
I never wanted to do that to you.
No, but I know it's not your intention, but you have to see it's nothing. You're so stunning. It's Gino's mind, and Gino's kind of like me. I can't have sex if I'm not in a mental good place. I can't. It's his mental and his penis. They need to both be connected.
But to actually have that in a guy is actually a beautiful thing.
Yes.
Like, she said she's sorry, like, ton of times.
Yeah.
So I also see where Jasmine's coming from. Like, either you forgive
But look,
me
so did
or you
Rob.
don't forgive
Rob said
me.
sorry to me a bunch of times,
And you
I'm
can't
still
forgive
not.
him either,
I'm still
yeah.
not him though.
And then
He
how
said
can
sorry.
I get to that point? I don't know what else to do.
Right.
I've been in the position where the person I love walked away, and I did not go after her, and now I'm fighting to get her back. I think the best thing for you is to just go let her feel like you're not gonna let her walk away.
You're fighting now.
Go fight for her.
Fighting now. Don't
for
fight
her.
later. Don't
Fight
fight
now.
like Rob.
Fight now, man.
Don't fight like Rob.
Fight
Fight now.
I am very anxious because I'm going back to Michigan. I am not gonna have the support system, and I have to keep all this to myself.
I think the timeline is important because I think that was my mistake. There was no timeline.
Yeah, give yourself a time limit for him to try to win you back.
he has 4 weeks a month. I didn't mean to yell at you downstairs, but you have to understand that I am very hurt. I understand that you're hurt and that I have hurt you so many times. But I have reached a point in which, like, I am very frustrated. I'm tired of fighting, you know?
I am too. I'm tired of it.
Tired of fighting.
Sometimes we can be really good together and I get hope. And we get in a fight and it just really brings me down. I don't want to continue a toxic relationship.
Maybe if we limited the amount of time that we're together, we're gonna stop fighting. It seems to be like we have reached such a low level in our marriage. Like we shouldn't be together, you know. We need to separate for a little, like not break up. I want you to win me over again. I want you to take me on dates. You never do that. Like, I want you to miss me. Like when I was in Panama, that you used to miss me.
Well, no, you can't compare Panama. Because when you were in Panama and I was in the US, and we would video chat and we would text each other, that's easy. We weren't in person together.
Yeah. It's getting like, it's reaching the finish line if you don't do something drastic. I have to pack because we have to leave.
Yeah. I mean, we came in and we were in a low spot, the lowest of lows. I mean, for several months, bad relationship. And we made progress while we were here. And then here we are on the last day. We get into a big fight. But honestly, if she starts listening to me and we stop fighting all the time, I think we have hope.